Hello, my name is Veronika Kareva. I hold a Master of Science degree from Indiana University School of Education and a PhD degree from Southeast European University in Philological Sciences. I will be teaching this course both online and on-site this semester. Today I'm going to present a short review of the syllabus, and then you can contact me online through Libri or webmail, but preferably through Libri for all questions regarding the syllabus and the course in general. Of course, we'll be able to meet online as well through the discussion forum, and please feel free to contact for any issues related to the course. This course will focus on approaches and issues in teaching second language writing. Actually, or with other words, in this course you will learn how to teach your students to write and how to teach your students to give feedback to the writing of their students and evaluate the writing. You will be also encouraged to think critically about the different approaches to teaching writing, and you will also reflect on your own beliefs and practices about writing and the teaching of writing. Together, we will examine the prevailing theories on teaching second language writing, and we will focus on the practical aspects of teacher writing. As I said, teacher and peer feedback, assessment, type of audience, syllabus design, materials and tasks for teaching writing, etc. And we will also look at research in this field and think critically about it. Why do you deal with such a course? I'm sure you will agree with me that when we were students, we are not from different time, but I'm sure, and I was able to confirm this in a discussion with your colleagues that attend the course on-site, that during our education, formal education in elementary and secondary level, in our native languages, we are never taught about how to approach the writing as a process and how to structure our brain in order to think in a structured and systematic way and produce good pieces of writing. For example, from my previous experience, and you will also be able to reflect on this during our first module, which is the next one. What I remember from school was that we would be asked to write written work on topics such as my first day at school, or the first spring day, or how you passed the summer holiday. And then all that we would do was giving descriptions about that event. I'm sure you will agree with this. That's why in this course, and actually when you teach your students how to write in English and then be able to transfer that knowledge in the native languages, we will look at various stages of writing. And after you successfully complete this course, you will be able to know the major approaches and issues in the teaching of second language writing. You will be able to reflect on your own learning experience with regard to writing, reflect on your teaching beliefs and practices. You will become more knowledgeable about the practical aspects of teaching writing. you will be able to think critically about how to apply these practices in your own classrooms. And finally, which I find very important, the concrete product of this course will be to create a concrete lesson plan about teaching writing with all the stages that one good lesson involves. This is not your first online course and you are already familiar with the way of the teaching through online modes. We will organize the classes as a combination of theoretical and practical work. You will get the learning guides at the beginning of every module with all the tasks that module consists of. Then if there is a lecture, the lecture will be posted so that you get a summary of the most important components of that lesson. And then of course at the end of the module you will be expected to complete one sort of task. You're also familiar with the assignment of roles in the discussion forum, the ones of starters, provocateurs and rappers, but I will also explain it when the time comes and when all students are registered. For the time being, you know that you should regularly check your emails, you should regularly check the instructions and the learning guides and follow the modules as they appear under the course in Libri. The regulations refer more to attending on-site classrooms, but you know from the syllabus that is posted online that attendance in inverted commas is obligatory, the virtual attendance, online attendance, and how often you should check the course on Libri. And here again the regulations about plagiarism, academic ethics and the standards of contact, and also which is not applicable for you, again we are not allowing our students to use Facebook, computers and cell phone during on-site classes. For online circumstances, these are a bit modified. This course will be evaluated according to the following grading components. Attendance. Actually, attendance is incorporated into participation based on roles, which will be 30%. Then you will have 2 reflection papers based on the readings from the course packet, 15% each. Then you will have to produce a lesson plan, which counts with 10% towards the final grade, and the final paper that counts for 30% towards the final grade. For every single activity and task, you will be getting a detailed report. For example, maybe during the course, if we see that some things are not going well, we can modify the assessment, and maybe the lesson plan will count with 20% and the final project, final paper with 20%, but you will be informed about this on time. And the grading points, as you are familiar with all other courses, from 95 to 100 you get 10, from 85 to 94 you get 9, from 75 to 84, 8, 65 to 74, 7, 51 to 64, 6, and below 50% of all the points gathered through the participation and the activities throughout the course, you fail the course, you get 5. I'm sure that since this is the second semester of doing the online courses, there will not be any problem in managing the course. As I said, feel free to contact me for any kinds of queries or questions, and I'm looking forward to meeting you online. Thank you for your attention.